everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duelings video. Now, admittedly, I don't think that I should record the ending cutscene right now, but I'm an impatient bitch, so I better get this over with as soon as possible. And I know that it's dark outside, by the way, but if I do this now, hopefully it'll be over with. I won't wake anyone up. But I do realize that I should have done this earlier. It's just, I was dealing with some shit. You may be wondering what kind of shit. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, I'm confused. Okay, so Merrick's event is in November. Thank you for the inconvenience, Merrick Ishtar. I will be busy in November. Sort of. I mean, it depends on who you ask, but I'm planning to actually write next month. Though I'm probably going to get stuck a billion times. I'm absolutely going to get stuck. Don't think that I won't. It's going to happen because it always does. Okay, so there is a Forbidden List update. Let's look at it. Black Pendant is limited at 1. The crit monster gains 5. Wait, what? I don't understand why this is limited to 1, but I guess that just shows you my strategies just aren't that great. They may not be that great, but you guys have to understand. You guys really. Dude? Did they just add a bunch of burn effect? Are they planning to do something? Amazonas' win. Wait, hold on. That didn't come out right. I meant, hold on. I meant the Tyler sisters. Tyler sisters win. Amazonas is already in the game. What the fuck am I on? What am I on? Well, we just don't know that information. We don't know. And now, the reason that I pointed out all the burn cards on the ban list, well, honestly, it has nothing to do with Amazonas, so that's one thing. But, you know, it is weird that they just put a bunch of limited cards on the list. Because it does make me wonder what they're about to do. Are they going to take anyone off the ban list? Well, in the game, no, but Amazonas Archer is banned. You might be like, why? And because Japan is Japan. My tiger's breath will reign supreme! Okay, now I have to get through the ending cutscene, okay? I know it doesn't seem like I'm trying to have fun since I'm rushing through it. But hold on, okay? I'll do this. I'll be fine. I'm sorry, Tialina. I mean, Tiger. Huh? Why are you apologizing? The duel isn't over yet. I didn't do anything wrong that day. But I was wrong to let all this time pass by. Yeah, you really shouldn't have done that. And before you know it, it's too late to talk. What happened that day? Why did you ditch me? I didn't ditch you. The day of the snowstorm, your brother wasn't the only one who went missing. And they needed just as much help as Luke. I never knew that. Why didn't you ever tell me this? But I did. I sent you a pigeongram, but you never responded. So I knew you were mad at me. You sent her a pigeongram. Yeah. Of course she didn't respond to that. But maybe whoever was supposed to deliver that pigeongram forgot to do so. You depended on a pigeongram. Listen, Asana, I think you've got some issues, and, wow. All this time we lost due to a misunderstanding. All this time we lost due to a misunderstanding. I'm sorry, Tialina. I mean, Tiger. That's not my name. You know it's Tialina. Right, Azalina? Yeah, that's right. Nice going, Tialina. You don't get to call me that. Anyway, how about we finish our duel? Yes, let's, Tialina. The anger I felt toward you has blown away like the wind. However, I still intend to win this duel. Because even though we may be the best of friends, we are also the best of rivals. Nothing will stop me in my heavy cavalry. That was so much fun. You dueled great, Tialina. So did you, Azalina. But I want a rematch. I'm glad you made up with my sis, Azalina. Lucidian? Only I get to call her Azalina. Yeah, you deserved that, Luke. A way to ruin the mood. I expected nothing less. Swirl. I'm glad to see you smiling, Asana. Yeah, thanks, Yuga. Thanks, Tialina. That was a wholesome ending. I'm glad I wasn't too loud during that. Oh my god. It's almost 8 at night, which doesn't sound that bad until you remember, well, it's dark. But I didn't go too far. I just didn't want to miss it, you know? I didn't want to miss the cutscene. Or I'd have to do what I had to do with Akira's event, which cringe. And my October is almost over. I am going to kill you, Vector. I am absolutely going to kill you. But I must behave. So I will do that later. When there isn't so much darkness outside. But you know what? You deserve to be destroyed during daylight hours anyway. I have some beef with you. I'm still not over what you did. You know exactly what you did. Don't pretend you're innocent, you're not. You were never innocent, you were just pretending. And Yuma. Yuma, why? Why did you do this to me? Why did you do that? Wait a minute. I'll get back to you later. I've got other things I need to do. Okay, Vector appeared. Well, I'm not going to duel him right now. I'm busy. You may be like, busy with what? A lot of things, honestly. You may be like, what? You know, it's October and it's almost at the end of October. Which is a problem because I'm only at Platinum 2. I think. Dude, I should change worlds. Legacy duels, I mean, I don't get much for that. Tristan gets something though. And no, I am not going into legacy duels as Tristan. For one thing, is he even an option? Doubt. Oh my god. I did not know that you couldn't just walk in there. And me just pretending that like you can just walk to places in this game. And no, that's not how it works. There are some games that do work that way, but not all of them. So who annoys me more? Rebecca. Seriously. There's no contest. Spectre just pisses me off. Rebecca, though, I don't care how old she is, she's a brat. Okay, what was I working on? Oh, right, I wanted to... okay, it's here. It's here. Why did I not think it was? What was my problem? Okay, can you stop giving me a tutorial? Dear God. Tristan is an option. Okay. And so is Noah. So this is the Filler Arc Legacy Tournament. I mean, what? Okay, this is a filler. This is a filler. Legacy Duels Filler Arc. And I might bring back the Shutdown Arc. For no reason other than the president is full of shit. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm going to go into ranked. Okay, and now I have to do one duel at least. I mean, October is almost over. I'm only in Platinum 2. How embarrassing. I don't want to spend all of Halloween grinding to I don't want to grind my way to Legend on Halloween. That would be stupid. Hello, Gong. So, how are you doing today? Do you have traps in your deck, or are you in character? Oh god. It's my turn. I don't think he has to be out of character to win. Source, I'm full of shit. Okay, okay, next. What are you doing? Okay, I'm not sure if he's playing what I'm expecting, so... What does it do? Okay, well, first off, it is not a continuous... It's not a continuous spell, so I shouldn't attack it. I shouldn't attack it. But unfortunately, he is not in character. What do I mean? I mean, maybe Gong would play this in an alternate universe. An alternate universe where Arc 5 is not cursed. Was Gong in the manga? I didn't read it. Honestly, I was ruined by one page. You guys know what page that is. If you read the manga, that is. If you haven't read the manga, you're probably... I'm not sure what that means, but... I don't think that's really going to change much. Okay, now what does this do? I'm trying to read. Shit. I wanted to destroy it, but I can't. Okay, what are you doing? What does that do? If this... dude, let me read. Actually continue. I was joking. I was definitely joking, don't worry. I know that he has to do things. Seriously, I'm not gonna be like, don't do anything. Although I do want to win, so there's that. You want to destroy me, huh? Well, I'm gonna activate this effect. And I know what you think you're going to see, but... no, I don't think that card... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna activate this on his back row card. Because I want to fuck him over. And now it was destroyed in battle. And I'm going to set this card on the field. And attack him directly. And I win. So, was that fun, Gong? I sure hope it was. I hope it was. But I definitely had just as much fun destroying you. Just as much fun. Okay, do I have time for another duel? I think I do. That one wasn't very long, so I think I've got time. Okay. Now who's last? Who is this? Is it Vector? I hope it's not. Is it another Barian? I hope it isn't. I hope it isn't. You want to know why I'm quiet right now? You want to know why I'm so quiet? Because that's why. Okay, now let me see what this does. Okay, hold on a second. I've got to take you down, you know? It's very important for you. You have to understand that you kind of did this to yourself. Oh god, she would be so pissed at me if she heard that. Okay, I will attack now. And I win. That was definitely a good win. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that win. I think there's time for a third duel so I can get the rewards for the current event. You know, because I have to destroy Vector over and over and over. Exactly as planned. Alright. So... I mean, I know that that was supposed to be the last duel of the video, but... Okay, sure. Alright. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this mirror match. I actually do not think he will. But I don't think that doesn't mean anything. He has just as many mirror matches as me, if not more. If not more. I mean, not everyone waits until the last second, because some people just are better at playing this game. I mean, honestly. Spoiler, I did not put super polymerization on the field. He probably thinks I did. but I didn't. Wouldn't it suck if you destroyed Mystical Space Typhoon with Mystical Space Typhoon? I'm sure it would suck, but, you know, if you do that, that's on you, not me. Though, I could end up going into this... This could happen from my end. What if I destroyed Mystical Space Typhoon with Mystical Space Typhoon? It's not like that doesn't ever happen for me, specifically. Oh dear. Well, he has to decide what he's fusion summoning. I think. Hold on. Dude, I thought he was going to fusion summon something. I thought I saw him no, wait. Maybe that was just because of his skill. Does that really stop him from deciding what to fusion summon, though? I'm gonna get rid of that card on the field just because you want to do that. No, you don't get to do this. But he's probably going to destroy me anyway. Yeah, that didn't work. It didn't. I'm fucked. Yeah, but I can still do this. Not like that really means anything. You set polymerization on the field. Ew. Well, you don't have... okay, well, he doesn't have any back row. You think you've won, but you have not. You have not won at all. Surprise damage. Alright, now it's my turn. I'm going to take advantage of this. Okay, hold on. I need this. I need something on the field so I can use super polymerization. Do I really have to do that? I can't afford to take the damage if I decide to summon Wise Man. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I don't know what's in his hand and it could be something that can save him. But if I do this, then I just activate the effect here. I still take the damage though, and I put Wise Man in the graveyard. So my opponent thinks I'm stupid. Well, I still won. I just won. Did you guys see the win? Yeah, of course you did. Alright. Now I have all the event rewards. No, I just have currency. That's the reward, I get currency. If I win the next duel, I think I get to Platinum 3, but I'm not gonna do that in this video. I can do that off screen, and when I feel like it. And I will duel Vector whenever I feel like it. Which is not now. Because I like to keep the raid boss waiting. Though Vector could have shown up in rank. It is unlockable, as you guys may have observed. I mean, seriously, look at this. Anyway, guys, let's gonna try things up for this video. When I record again, I will be in bitch position. Actually, that's a joke because I'm always in bitch position.